Hey up everybody, it's a Noxious Ghoul. How the devil are we all doing? This week we're mixing it up a little bit. We're taking a look at 7 brand new camp locations that you couldn't camp at before the last update. While a lot of these locations are quite well known, big thanks to Arsenic on Reddit for highlighting the fact that we can camp here now, and a big thank you to Lobby76 for putting me onto that thread. Anyway, let's jump into it. The first location we're going to is near this little pig on the map here. It's just up from Marigold Pavilion, and this is one spot that I've been wanting to build in for a very, very long time. As you can see, it's an abandoned junkyard, and I reckon it'd be perfect for some form of lore-friendly build, but don't get your knickers in a twist, Angry Aaron. If you want to build a modern house in the middle of the junkyard, that's absolutely fine. Nobody will judge you for it. As well as all the junkyardy goodness, we've got a junk pile at this end of the scrapyard, just outside the fence, and then at the opposite end, we've got a wood pile too. So yeah, there's a couple of resources here. It's got quite a decent area to build into. You could get down a fair few structures here. And with it being in the forest, you've got all the trees around you too. So that gives it a little bit of eye candy. Enemies wise, I've seen absolutely nothing. Like literally nothing. But before you could build here, I do remember ghouls spawning. So they may pop up again. I don't know. I couldn't give you an answer on that one. All in all, it's a really nice location. And I'm glad that Bethesda have finally opened it up for us so we can build our camps here. Next up, we're in the Ash Heap, and we're near the Earth Destroyer 3000, otherwise known as the Rockhound. What we have here is a little 2-story shack. The interior is really well fleshed out on it. I think you've even got a Tinker's Workbench in it as well, which is a nice little touch. You've got a few vehicles outside, including one of those big dirty mining trucks. Very, very nice indeed. And of course, if you're a fan of PvP, you've got a workshop slap bang next to you. Simply, simply lovely. Enemies wise, I've seen a few here, all the way from mole miners up to super mutants. It really does vary on what's going to spawn in. You can also get raiders in here too, which isn't much of a problem if you're allied with the raiders or you're friendly with them, but if you've not done any of them quests, then they do usually shoot on sight. If you don't mind lung disease or asbestosis, this spot would be absolutely perfect for you. I don't think there's enough good places to camp in the Ash Heap, so this is a welcome addition. For spot number 3, we're back in the forest and we're just down from Slocum's Jaw, or up from Slocum's Jaw, depending on which way you look at it. Anyway, moving on. What we've got here is a pre-war house, and from the outside, it's a lot like Harley Quinn, you know. It looks bloody good, but once you dig a little bit deeper, you find that it's all blown to shit and everything's a mess. While the ground floor is in good condition, albeit a very messy kind of good condition, the upstairs is totally screwed. Honestly, the landing floor has just disappeared and has been replaced by a piece of wood, and the rooms off to the side are not that good either. But aside from the top floor, it's really not a bad location to build in. You've got this little garage at the back as well. You can't get inside of it, but if you use the old cooking stove trick, you can glitch your way into it. Enemies wise, I've not seen much other than a couple of ghouls. There is a workbench here as well. I can't remember what the bloody hell it is off the top of my head, but yeah, I think it's an armor one. I could be wrong. Again, it's another cool location, and it's well worth your time just heading over there and even having a look at it. You don't even have to build there. Just scope it out and see if it'll suit you. For this next one, we're just on the outskirts of the Ash Heap where it starts to border with a forest. Pretty much directly across from the Kawahaha Nuka-Cola plant. Now, this is the first of 2 trailers I'm going to be showing in this video. The second one I'm going to show you at the end is a lot more fortified, if that's the right word, but this one I'd say is more homely, if that makes any sense whatsoever. The interior of it is very well fleshed out. You've got quite a few bits of furniture in here, but like most trailer locations, I'd recommend incorporating the trailer into a larger build, because otherwise you are seriously limited to space. There is an NPC spawn here. The only one I could get to pop up is a raider. I'm not sure if any settlers spawn here or there's any enemies, but I didn't encounter any whatsoever. Again, another fantastic location. I really don't have anything bad to say about this, but if some of you guys do have anything bad to say about it, leave it down in the comments. We're back at the top end of the forest and we're just near Tyler County Fairgrounds. This location is one I've seen in the past, and again, I'm really excited to be able to build here now. To me, it seems to be some form of fishing spot. You've got the boats here, you've got the nets here, and if you actually watch the settlers that spawn here, they'll throw imaginary bait into the water. Don't know why they do it, but they seem to be having a great time. Other than the settler spawn, you do get some enemies here. I've seen dogs, I've seen super mutants, and I think I saw Scorched on one occasion. Probably did. But that's fine. Just take your gun out and shoot them, and it will kill them. Don't worry about it. Nothing much more I can say about this location, really. Just get in there while you can, because with all of these, you don't know if Bethesda have done it by accident or on purpose. So yeah, just enjoy it while it lasts. If you're looking forward to Halloween, but you don't plan on buying the new Halloween set when it comes out, this house may be the perfect substitute for you. Apart from the giant spiders in the front garden, which some sick bastard decided to make, I absolutely love this location. Decorations aside, the house itself is pretty cool as well. It's not a normal 2-story house, it's actually got a basement, which is a really nice touch. The whole place seems to be in good condition, and couple that with the decorations, as I said before, this would make a perfect Halloween camp. Enemies wise, it varies. I've seen rad scorpions here, I've seen super mutants, but then I've seen mole rats. I don't know if they're worse or better than mutants, to be honest with you, but yeah, there's nothing too serious. Just to finish off this location, if you go a couple of feet further up the road, you'll come across a little farmstead. I don't think you can build in any of the houses down there, and I'm not sure if you could build there before the update, but I thought I'd mention it. It's a really nice spot. Go and have a ganders at it if you're in the area. And to finish up, we've got another trailer located just near the National Isolated Satellite Array. I think that's what it's called. As you can see, it's the same design as most of the trailers in the map, but this one is a little bit more fortified. It's got some walls around it, it's got a little campy spot on top of it. So what more industrial than the last one we looked at in this video? Looks like Walter White's been here cooking up some meth or something. On the enemies front, I've not actually seen anything here. Oh wait, no, that's a lie. I have seen some dogs here. That's about it. Oh no, I have seen some mutants as well. Yeah, it's safe to say enemies do spawn here. Well, yeah, just stick down some turrets, or like I said before, shoot the buggers. It's really quite simple. And that is it from me, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Like I say, these are all new locations. I don't know if they've been added intentionally or it's just a byproduct of the update, so check them out while you still can. You never know, they may revert the changes at some point. As ever, guys, if you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you really want to help a guy out, please hit that subscribe button too. Also, guys, one last little thing. If you found my channel through any of the Facebook camp building pages, I'll just make you aware I can't post on most of them anymore. Not gonna go into detail, but if that's the main place where you see me upload my videos, I won't be there anymore. So if you could, please hit that notification bell. Anyway, thank you very much again for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Have fun, everybody.